Never quit, never surrender. You hear that and you say, well, that's kind of cliche, or it's kind of a lame thing to talk about, but what does it really mean? Never quit, never surrender. What that is that is your inner stubbornness to keep going no matter what and no matter how tough things get. I want you guys out there to make sure that when you see a challenge ahead of you, don't quit. Don't give up. Keep going, keep pushing ahead, and recognize that that challenge may be the best thing in your life. You might have something terrible that happens to you. Maybe that had some purpose that was to help you out with something else. Don't just look at it as, oh, my life is terrible and life is so difficult and I'm never gonna succeed. Everything is a learning experience. If you look at each situation and try to figure out what it is that you can learn from this situation, you're going to be much more successful. The most successful people in life, they're always evaluating their current situation, their past situation, and the future, and they're making changes as they go. I want you to constantly be looking at where you're at and making corrections. As the airplane takes off, it doesn't just fly to its destination. The pilot and the co-pilot, they have to adjust their measurements and make sure they're on track. If they get off course, they have to steer themselves back on track again and get back going. And then what do? They land in their destination. It doesn't just miraculously get there. Life is about challenges and overcoming those obstacles. And I want you to make sure that you look at those obstacles as something to conquer, not something that's gonna conquer you. My friends, you have the ability to do whatever it is that you want in life. And whatever it is that you're striving for and working towards, you can do it as long as you just set your mind to it. If you do that, you're going to be able to recognize that I can achieve this. As long as you're moving forward, you're going to have steps backwards, but as long as you continuously keep going forward and improving, you're getting closer to your destination. Of course, we would all like to take an airplane and fly there as fast as possible, but sometimes you have to get out and walk. Sometimes you might even have to push the car. But it's those that are willing to get out and walk and are willing to get out and push the car to get to the destination. Those are the ones who are gonna succeed, and those are the ones who are gonna truly achieve greatness. You see, the higher powers, whatever it is, they're going to look down on you and see how much you can take. And they're gonna test you, and they're gonna push you. And finally, when it's just gone so far, they will let it go and they'll say, fine, you can have what it is that you want. Your persistence and your stubbornness, and you're willing to achieve no matter what. I'm not fighting you anymore. Go ahead. You can have that greatness. You can have whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Persistence is king. Keep working, keep pushing, keep going. No matter what, you will get there if you just don't give up and make corrections along the way. Never quit, never surrender, never give up. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, you continuously keep getting up and you keep asking for more. Life is about taking a beating and coming out stronger. How you end up at the end is your choice. You decide, you can do it. In one of my future videos, I'm gonna talk about your warrior spirit and you're calling on your inner warrior. And I want you to make sure to watch for that one. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. The best thing for you to do is to hit that thumbs up and that like button. I really appreciate all your support. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. You rock!